Hi and welcome to this week's UMIP Community Review call. This week we have 3 UMIPs up for consideration. Hi, Rainis.
Hi.
We have AthleteX, Ondo LP, and collateral ad for Vasque FTT. I'll just bring those up just now. If we start with the AthleteX, we had some blockers last time with issues around early expiry and also the explicit listings of sports. Have those been resolved?
No, I don't think there's been any updates since last week.
Yeah, and I also understand they were still looking into what kind of sports products to focus this on, and it depends where the choice of a particular sport being requested could be described, because as I understand, the pricing formula for each sport could be different, so that's not yet addressed.
Cool. Okay. So the outstanding issues are still outstanding, but we're in touch with the team.
Yeah. I also think we shouldn't discuss this UMIP anymore unless there's like updates in the future, because it's just been outstanding for 4 months now or whatever.
Yeah, it has hung around a long time. Okay. Should we close it or just leave it there and not discuss?
I don't think it really matters. Yeah, we can just talk with the team.
Yeah, but I think it's okay to start discussing once there are any like active proposals or like conversations posted on the PR.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Okay. So the issues are just the same as previous week, which is the early expiry of contracts. And we also need an explicit listing of the sports and the data sources associated with them.
Yes.
Moving on to Ondo. Last week we had just a requirement to clarify the GitHub issues. I don't see any updates on the comments that you left, Rainis. Has there been any further conversations with Ondo?
Not. I think Alex has had some communication, but he's hoping to do some updates on these comments tomorrow. So I am planning to check on them. So if they're addressed, I think this can go through, but definitely need to check whether or not the pricing formula is actually accurate.
Okay, so this is again a conditional goal dependent on the clarification to the GitHub comments.
Yes.
Cool. And then the final one is to create Vasque and FDTs as collateral ads. There's a few comments in this, mainly around specifying which ones are in mainnet and which ones are in Polygon.
It also looks like Vasque is a rebasing token.
I haven't read the contract fully, so need to check it.
At least on CoinGecko, it's listed as a rebasing token.
Okay, so we definitely need to check that.
Yeah.
What's our status with that? I mean, there's certain rebasing tokens we can accept, but some others we can't. Is that correct?
No, we can't. No, we can't approve freebasing tokens or
at all.
I don't
know. No, I mean
they can't really be used in our contracts. So
yeah, it might be just a naming issue or classification issue, that it's just classified as rebasing, but actual implementation is different. we need to check it out, what it actually is.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a conditional go.
Yes, I would think so.
Conditional on Vasque not being a rebasing token and addressing, specifying which ones are on Polygon, which ones are on mainnet.
Yes.
Cool. Is there any other discussions that people want to bring up?
Nope.
Good from my side.
Excellent. I just wanted to highlight that the funding proposal went out, the non-technical UMIPs proposal went out last week. As part of that, we will dedicate part of the call, if we receive any, to discussing the technical implications of any funding proposals that we'll get. So we may have non-technical proposals being discussed in the call from here on in.
Cool. And by non-technical, you just mean like asking the UMA DAO to fund certain initiatives, correct?
That's the primary use case we would expect.
Are there any other use cases?
Treasury diversification.
I guess I would classify that as the same thing, but yeah, I guess
Okay.
that's a good point.
Cool. Excellent. Thanks to everybody for attending.
Thank you, Bart.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.